Hey guys, you're obviously at the number one spot in the world right now. I guess how has it been getting to that spot versus trying to hold that spot now that I guess everybody's targeting you and you've got a bit of a target on your back?
It's nice to be number one team in the world, but it's not something special. It's like we should prepare more for every team, uh, and I will say it's more. Our coaches have more work, should work more than before. I will say, and they doing it. But for players, I will say it's hard. Of course, it's harder than before, but not something special.
So I think, of course, it's more harder to stay on the top. You need to focus more than you were focusing before. You need to create something new. For example, when Astralis were on the top, like when they created their an era, um, everyone was watching their demos and like maybe learning something new. And now we don't have the teams from who we can stall something and learn something. I mean, we have, of course, now you have other teams, but it's not an like meta. So we understand that we need to create our meta because we're on the top, we're on the core, and you need to create because everyone gonna copy it for themselves. So that's a stage, in my opinion, most interesting and most harder in my career at least.
Good words, Abai. Good words.
Question for Hobbit. You previously won a major under the Gambit banner in 2017, and now you're back on top with Gambit again. Could you just compare those two runs, either how different the teams were or even your individual feeling between those two runs?
Yes, the difference really big. I mean, in Gambit 2017, I had like four very experienced uh, guys, teammates who already had big story behind them and big skill. I mean, every player like was superstar in their previous teams. If we're gonna talk about Zeus, the best IGL in CIS region at that moment. So this team, we have team, the first of all. I mean, of course, I'm gonna say Shiro and Exile superstars, but we're better as a team. I mean, the difference between old Gambit and now Gambit nowadays is discipline and structure. This Gambit have coach and analyst. I mean, good and best coach and analyst, which Gambit 2017 didn't have. So that the main difference, in my opinion.